Hello, my name is Angelica, and today I'll be performing a distance Reiki session. This one is based on connecting with the Ascended Masters so that we may heal, grow, and reach higher awareness. As you may see, today I have a different layout. Most people use a doll to represent a person for a distance Reiki session, but I don't have a doll. So I've chosen a poster, and I cut it up and I spaced it so that it may represent a small person. I have a yoga mat, which is where I plan to be giving the sessions, of course with some pillows under the head and on the lower back, because I'm a student. I'm still learning how to give Reiki, but I received the attunements to give distance Reiki, so here we are. So we set our intention. We may visualize a light emerging from the cosmos, going down our crown chakra, all the way down to our root, anchoring us to the ground, coming all the way back up to our crown chakra and anchoring us to the cosmic. You may turn on a candle. You may light some incense. You may use some essential oils, anything that will relax you. And let's begin. We begin with the crown chakra. Actually, I kind of want to place the crystal on it. I'm sort of perceiving, I'm using a blue calcite, by the way. It's very good for soothing the emotional body, psychic abilities. So it's like a gentle sort of connector to our clairs, which is very useful in this case. I'm sort of actually it feels very warm. You receive that energy through the crown, we feel soothed. We feel confident that we can connect with the higher realms. I'm feeling a tingling sensation on my head. And that's empathic. Basically, it's very probable that some of you are sort of feeling this tingling sensation, and then I feel it. All right. Go to the third eye chakra. Oh, I want to use, wait, let me place this here. Just leave it there. And I want to use some selenite. You know, this is kind of an unlikely type of form to use, but I just really love spheres. Like, you send the energy, it sends the energy like through every direction, which I really like. To the third eye. You receive light, protection, right? To connect with beings of a higher realm. Feels a little cold, actually. Third eye, so it might be a bit imbalanced. But don't worry, we're working on it. It just feels like a bit inactive, you know. Dare I say, I don't want to say dead, because, I mean, it's never, you know, they don't die. But it just feels like very unused. And I feel like I just want to pull things from it. Like, pull out that gunk. It feels very noodly. Like, when you pull out everything, it's very like, I feel like noodles. A lot of anxiety stemming from that third chakra. I feel like a lot of you have anxiety. A lot of it. That may be impeding your intuitive abilities. Because when we're anxious, we're always doubtful about every message we receive. We're doubtful in general. So, yeah, it's the thing we're gonna work on. Pardon me, I have some glitter on my hands. I was working with arts and crafts. Starting to feel a lot warmer. And we're done with that one. So what I like to do is that I like to picture the ears, because I feel like they're a very important part of the healing process of chakra balancing. I feel like a lot of y'all have a lot of jaw pain, or, you know, like a lot of tension. Just release that, you know? Breathe in. Breathe out. Ooh, I'm feeling, like my nose is dripping, and it's not COVID. Basically, when a healer does a healing session, it's very typical to sort of receive like these symptoms of, I don't want to say illness, but sort of like of not well-being, of not being well, because it's like you're receiving that energy of the other person. Okay, so we're moving on to the throat. I want to put some angel light on the throat. It's not a raw crystal, but I personally think that these little guys, even though they're tumbled, I think the energy they release is very gentle, even though it's not as strong as a raw quartz. But I feel like now we need some gentle energy, not something so strong. So we're going to do our symbol. And just let that soak in. It feels, or I feel, like a lot of you are so happy to have this chakra worked with. You know, sort of like a soothing feeling. I'm feeling like a knot in my throat. You know, it's okay to release that, to cry if you have to. We'll leave that there. Hopefully it won't roll off. The heart chakra. the solar plexus. Intuitively, I think I pick up that a lot of y'all have like stomach problems. Because this is gonna sound really nasty, but I can almost feel like something coming up from my stomach. That sounds kind of funny. Yeah. Just putting out all that gunk. Interesting. I'm actually starting to pick up like sort of like the aura, or like it kind of feels like very magnetic, sort of like pushing away. Very cool. Chico? It feels really warm. Root. These. I'm just gonna picture these here. Perhaps some of you are exhausted, and it sort of reflects on the knees. So now that we're done, we sort of sweep everything away. We thank our guides for aiding us during this session, for helping us so that we may better connect with the Ascended Masters. And yeah, we do a Reiki symbol, and then we cut so that I may separate my energy from yours. I'm so very grateful for anyone that has joined me. Namaste.